No racism now, Paul.
Yeah, good. G'day, Brian Concannon, anti-Zionist activist. My question relates to the Zionist control of the US and to a lesser extent Australia. The US has vetoed Israeli violations of international law at the UN 40 times and fights Israel enemies in the Middle East using lies and deceptions. The worst thing to happen to the Arabs of the Middle East, and especially the poor Palestinians, was the Balfour Declaration. Trump recognising Jerusalem as the capital was probably the second. The Palestinians weren't responsible for the Holocaust, but they paid the price by the occupation making it a gigantic prison, and the Zionist Jews becoming modern-day Nazis towards them. All the Palestinians who were lucky to escape with their lives and expelled don't even have the right to visit. But as you're saying, Jews have the right to citizenship even if they have no family there or historical ties.
Yeah, come to the question.
My question is, do you believe the Western world is controlled by fabulously rich bankers, oligarchs, their corporations and puppets who control the banking and financial system? 95% of the mainstream media fake news and Hollywood, political agendas heading us into a globalised one world government. Do you believe this is a Zionist Anglo-controlled shadow government, shadow police force, and freedom of speech, 1 more minute, 30 seconds then, and judicial system, a shadow intel agency, and Israeli taps all Australian phone calls because they have the backdoor technology that has the power to blackmail, bribe, etc. And is the reason Zionist organised crime gangs are always a step ahead of the police.
All right, I'll give you a short answer. This is a version of the, protocols of the Elders of Zion, and you have to be very careful not to retail the bullshit of, a Jewish conspiracy, which was the Nazi, defamation of the Jews. This has some currency, and I don't think we should be reinforcing that. That's why it's important to distinguish for example, I made the point that US foreign policy is not driven by the Jews or by the Zionists. They have their own reasons. Their influence is real, but one shouldn't overstate it and claim that this is a worldwide Jewish conspiracy. I think that's very dangerous. And not least of all, there are many, like myself and Kathy and others, who have Jewish background, who are very strong supporters of the Palestinians. And although we're not the majority, I think you have to be very careful about
Jewish neocons start all the wars.
Thank you for the talk. I'm Joker Volchik, congratulations for good government and upfront being